Hold on, let me turn this down on my headphones a little bit. Better. Anywho. Y'all like my new avatar? If you don't, then I really don't care. I figured I switched up because I've had Knuckles for a long time. I really wanted to switch it up. And as I've stated like 1,000 times, I'm burned out of Persona 5, so I figured, yeah, Joker he couldn't stay anymore. His stay was nice and long, and it was an enjoyed stay, but it was a stay that really couldn't last forever because of my burn on Persona 5. I'm really sad that it happened, but it happened. And as y'all already know, yeah, JUNKO is in the thumbnail. Yeah, there's a new avatar. Basically, I'm okay. I really can't go on for too long because I need to start this game. Yep, it is Kiwi Bagels, but I'll explain in a minute. I'm gonna explain right now. This is Majima, Goro Majima from Yakuza. I've actually just gotten into playing Yakuza 0. I haven't really talked about it at all. Really, I played Yakuza 0 not too long ago, and I'm really enjoying it so far. And I got to Majima's story. Majima is he's interesting so far. I like him. I really like Majima. Anywho, sorry I had to get something in my system because I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking because of Danganronpa. But anywho, what up? It's your boy Dashan Malik Wiley here, aka D456, Dashan the Abstract, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to my beautiful stream of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In our last episode, Monokuma decided to piss me off. Monokuma decided to take away my waifu before I even got to meet her too much. He decided to take JUNKO away from me, and now I have to avenge her, as the title suggests. We must avenge JUNKO. Oh, and Sayaka, I guess. The Sayaka. There is some blue-haired girl named Sayaka who got killed. Okay, I'm joking, but in all seriousness, it's JUNKO. JUNKO's the only one that matters to me. She's the only thing that matters right now in the world. And Monokuma decided to take her away from me. He could suck my nuts. Monokuma could suck my nuts for that one. He can suck my nuts for that. In fact, I hear that my left foot is arranging a marriage with him. And the marriage ritual is kicking him across the freaking, is kicking him into a freaking field goal. A football goal or something like that. Or a soccer goal.
Look at the soccer's killer. We need to decide about securing a crime scene.
What do you mean?
If you're gonna play someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to show the evidence, destroy the evidence, we're pretty much fucked.
Hey.
V3. Let's get that out the way now. DR3 is the anime. They put the V3 there to separate that from the anime called Danganronpa 3 because those two things are completely different entities. And in all honesty, Danganronpa 3, End of Hope's Peak, I believe it was called. I don't know, but that's why they put the V3 there to differentiate it from that anime that released. If you ask me, it's kind of dumb. They should have just never made the anime. They should have just called it Danganronpa End of Hope's Peak and just leave the 3 out of it. But, well, they did, and now they have to call the next one V3. Apparently it's called Victorious 3? I could be wrong. Victory 3? Somewhere along those lines. But that's not important. Oh, and fun fact, for you, Kiwi, remember how you said that Shinji, the guy with the axe that said, adios, asshole? He said Mondo vibes? Well, I did some digging. Apparently, they share a Japanese voice actor. And Mondo shares a freaking American voice actor or English voice actor with Speedwagon. Robert E.O. is Speedwagon. I just find that kind of funny. But enough JoJo references. actually get to talking. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyways. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Don't you call her a chick? She's my girl.
Okay, well, let Bono look at the scene.
No, we can't just leave him here alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Oh, fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay here on guard duty. That way there's no problem.
Two-player co-op is the... Two-player co-op is stats. They're totally...
Since we won't be able to help investigate.
Oh, shit.
She died in Makoto's room.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Well, she's right.
You've gotta be... Celeste? Celeste, remember what I said about how I didn't want to slap you in the face? I take that all back now. I want to slap you with my backhand, leaving a nice red bruise onto your cheek right now. Because you're making me look like a dummy, and I don't appreciate that. Anywho,
Now that could be...
and of course, in no fucking shock whatsoever, everyone looks at me.
Hold on a second.
You got it all wrong. Celeste, I hate you. You can suck my nuts for that one, girl. Just for one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck? You expected you to believe that in me? Just tell the truth.
Bruh. The feeling of suspicion and fear has returned. In other words, you think I did it?
Anyway,
We're gonna find who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're gonna fucking die here. Relax. Nothing's been decided yet.
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. Oh, hold up. Hold up.
You feel me? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting. Please wait a moment.
what should I do?
No! God! Right in front of us, see?
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We gotta figure out who did this, or we're all gonna die.
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. If we get it wrong, then the rest of us will face execution.
What the heck?
That's the ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Are you
So we're gonna find who did it? They really killed her. She's really dead.
I don't know why he bothered to check after all his injuries and using that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. This is no way, dude. This is dead. That means this all is real. This is not a joke or whatever. This is really real. Yeah, this is real, homie. And you wonder what's really real? My freaking fist going right in your grill. 4 spars. That was not fun. Hell no! Somebody save me! Get me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
Oh, you're such an idiot!
We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and figure out who killed Sayaka. have to collect clues from Foundation, then construct an argument to come up with a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really have to say any more than that?
perhaps you need
I'd rather he didn't. No.
goodbye.
Then pray for good luck.
And with that, Kyoko dipped.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna be going too.
And just like Kyoko, they both did. Yeah, I'm on guard duty. Huh? I bet I had to see the crime.
That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now demonstrating the evidence,
Fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck him up. Letting his deadly words ring the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, but, you know, are we gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We really don't have anything in particular. We already know kill Sayaka.
What are you implying I did this shit?
It was you! It was you, inmate! You're gonna go to jail!
I'm telling you it wasn't me.
Don't you come any closer! You're gonna kill me next?
I might just have to kill you. How stupid you are acting right now. Okay, to be fair, that is pretty damning evidence. I mean, you can't get any more damning than that. Like, that is pretty, that's not a good situation to be in. But still, if I were, how is Makoto not freaking out? Like, if I were in Makoto's shoes, I would be trying to kill people. I would be freaking out, preparing to hurt whoever tries to think of accusing me of some bullshit like that.
Well, just want her to give it a shot. Not like that Makoto's guilty yet.
True. We may at least just have to check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse, I'll black out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go, you gotta hear me out. But it was pointless. Everybody dipped, and pardon their looks had me filled with suspicion. Bruh, how did it turn out like this? They got it all wrong. Why they got this fake me? I gotta do something. Otherwise, they'll all...
execution is execution. Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Hey, bars. Monokuma got bars, actually. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. And? This is Box 15. The investigation music for Danganronpa. This music kicks ass. Do 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 yo yo. DY don't care when I feel my villain. I'm the brother you bitchin', I'm like my Jamal. I got one eye, so brother wanna try. Suicidal thoughts go over me. I don't care, so brother they be overly sucker. They be choking me, trying to frame me for some shit that I never fucking did. Fine then, don't really care. This is the freaking bit. Sucker, hop in the man to do that. I do that like that. Sucker, I don't wanna hop in there. Sucker, I be talking like that. Made it from the bud, but they don't wanna talk about that. So I be getting my gat and trying to wear this. Like my motherfucking black cat. Cause honestly, I'm the stylish type of brother. On everyday cares how I go, got it undercover like a detective. Not much of a freaking defective. Not Junpei, I'm freaking Kyoko. So for the kids and my vocals, I be kicking you like a Toko with my words. They're freaking powerful like a deadly weapon. Cause honestly, you better get the step in. Cause honestly, I might have to kill you if you act stupid, stepping me to your whole crew. Cause honestly, I'm just a one-man army. So suckers just don't want to step with these flows. You ain't got no mo to show off. I leave from home without... Sorry. I leave you not much to show with, like me with P5. But honestly, that was a miserable experience. I don't want to go through it again. My friend... Okay, so I got nothing. I got no more bars, sorry. I guess...
Oh, Makoto, can you stop freestyling?
No.
Oh, can you stop freestyling, please, and, actually get to the investigation? Because if you don't, you're all gonna die!
Fuck you, Monokuma. Anywho, the victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time around death is around 1:30. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab to the abdomen. There was also injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist looked like it suffered a fracture. I had no choice but to push forward if we wanted to find out what happened. Somehow I had to find out the truth, so we could all survive. But Sayaka had to figure out how she was killed. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with Hiro because he is completely useless. Also because I'm pretty sure he's not that useful. First of all, I should check the scene of crime. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I bagged down and stand in my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. I should look around here first. Oh, I'm done. Look at that lint roller. Looks like there was way less before. Did Sayaka notice how room is like clean up a little? Those gouges on the bed. Look like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? This is the replica sword brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I didn't actually have to look at the itself until charged about surprises gold, coat and gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come on the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle is especially missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch a little bit. Replica sword, a replica katana. We're freaking samurais now, baby. The key on the ground has my name on it, so it must be a room key. No shit, I remember correctly.
Room keys.
When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. Sayaka would have had my key here in the room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Sayaka forgot to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for nobody.
I'm sure it's you. I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she must have dropped the keys somewhere and forgot, and someone must have grabbed her or something. That's not possible either. Sayaka was here when we switched rooms. And how scared she was, she would have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did they kill her? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whether the decision, the rest is what you come up with. I will follow your lead.
I see. Thank you, Sakura.
Not a problem.
There's scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle, baby? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. Only if I heard somebody.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in a room right next to you, and there's no way you could have known. Perhaps it was another marketing strategy, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Evidence of a struggle, and yet I didn't fucking hear it. This is the replica sword brought back for self-defense. Doesn't mean it was used to attack. A scratch on his teeth. It must have been made with something sharp. How did the sheath get scratched in the first place? Maybe someone used sword on struggle. It doesn't make for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath will only get in the way. It's like it could slide up in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? One thing I don't like is that the song keeps repeating every single time you like find a clue or something. That's one thing I really don't like. I wish they could have just like have the song playing in a continuous loop even if you find a clue. Having it just cut off every single time you find a clue is kind of off-putting to me. But other than that, I love the song too much to really care. Display STEM store. Yeah. Hey Kyoko.
Hello there, Makoto. How you been?
I'm okay, I guess. Aside from, you know, being framed for murder, my day's going pretty well.
Okay, that's great. I don't know, I'm gonna try to help your dumbass out because you're a complete idiot.
Dang it, Kyoko, I'm not dumb.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Makoto. You're a complete idiot.
The scratches and gouges on my, oh yeah, I've already seen that before. Looks like there must have been some other kind of fight in my room. Our rooms are complete. Okay, yeah, we already been over that. Anywho. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
Yes, I'm searching like that in Boy Voyeurs. We're searching.
I know it's not the same, like, tempo as the original song, but I'm accounting for box 15.
Searching, we're searching.
Oh god damn it, no upskirt shot.
What? You really thought you were about to get an upskirt shot, Makoto? No, you're not. I thought you were gonna get like my butt though. That counts as something.
She was down on her knees. No, she was not. She's not on her knees. She's still on her feet. Her knees are not touching the ground yet, Makoto. You must be blind, homie.
Makoto, are you an idiot? God damn it. You need my help. You really do need my help, Makoto. Without me, you're boned.
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch in my room.
Lose a contact or something?
Makoto! Oh my god, I swear you're such a fucking moron! I'm going to slap box with you!
Nah, I'll slap box for you. Except it ain't gonna be no slap boxing, it's gonna be slam you to the ground.
No way. Ooh, and then Sakura grabs Makoto and just slams her on the ground for how stupid he's being right now. Ow, what's that all about? What's the big idea?
I'll tell you what's the big idea. You're a dummy! You're a dummy! Never reproduce!
I don't know exactly what she's doing, bruh, but she's concentrating real hard on it. I'm concentrating real hard on her. Sorry. That was really bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But a few seconds later, she just suddenly stood up straight and said,
"You're a clean freak."
No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting.
Makoto, I swear you're a friggin' idiot, man.
Hey.
Just as I expected, there's something unusual about your room.
Unusual? What do you mean, Kyoko?
So...
I searched your floor one corner to corner. I didn't find a single strand of hair.
Really?
Not one hair from the victim, and not even one hair from you. Even though you've been fucking living here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like a lint roller has been in my room and been used. But I never touched it. So someone could have used it to...
Interesting shit, Makoto. Your room didn't have a single hair in it and someone used a lint roller without your knowledge. I wonder who could have been. In other words, someone came in here to scrub your room clean.
Thank you, Kyoko. I would have never figured this out without your help.
I believe that.
Makoto, Kyoko, why? Why you gotta tell me like that?
Because you're an idiot. I'm super smart. And you're super stupid. Now sit back down, and let me solve this mystery for you, okay? Okay? Because I'm freaking Mitsuru, little boy.
And it's kind of funny because Mitsuru's last name, Kirojo, is very close to Kirigiri. So them sharing a voice, well, my voice rather, is rather appropriate. Now that I think about it.
I am Kyoko Kidojo. I'm frickin' rich off my ass. Don't you dare talk to me.
Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it?
I swear, Makoto, you're an idiot. I swear, Makoto's an idiot. my man. Wow, wow, Makoto, you're really smart. You're really smart, aren't you? You really needed Kyoko to figure that one out, homie. You're really smart. No wonder you came into freaking Hope's Peak out of pure luck. You must be really smart. Said nobody ever. Makoto's an idiot. I should look around here first. I'll check the other spots later. I just in bed. Looks like someone attacked it. Oh. There it is. This notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now.
Makoto, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that go. I'm really not gonna. I'm not gonna let that go. I'm never gonna let that go.
By the way,
You know, I just realized I'm on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body again. There's a trash room here in the dorm, right? Good toss some stuff in. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raised their hand on a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find some son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? I'm not gonna do a goddamn thing.
Yo,
That can sort out when the time comes. Aww, Mondo got standards. Now I actually feel, you know what, I was actually kind of funny. I was making jokes about Mondo punching Toko, and in my roleplay I was making jokes about him punching Kasumi Yoshizawa because I fucking hate Kasumi Yoshizawa so much. But the real Mondo would not do that. My man got standards. Aw, that's cute. Bruh. Well, thank you, Mondo. Thank you for the use. That was actually no joke, actually kind of useful. Now let's talk to my girlfriend.
This is expected.
Yeah, we already been over that. Bro, I can't even. Okay, yeah.
yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Londo? Ain't exactly in the mood for building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours then either?
why?
Not just me.
Why?
Nobody busted out theirs yet, as far as I know. As far as I know. Actually, we're talking about it
By
yesterday.
the way,
None of the guys opened their toolkits yet. Cause why the fuck would we? Toolkit? Really? Really? Bro, that is so dumb. Okay. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door, what's the stuff of my nightmares? No, like quite literally the stuff of nightmares. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing to push the panic down, I stepped in the bathroom. And looking at her made it painfully clear that wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. Or the burst to scream, Monokuma! But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Okay. I told myself I couldn't face what I saw. Now's the time to think about that. Pulled up Malcolm file to verify what was it. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust in her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That was something that I should look into later. Or Makumu Bao, Sayaka said her right wrist broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something glittery on her wrist too. That freaking sword. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger. The palms of both her wrists are totally spotless. So, good. Hey, not bad, my dude. Congratulations on our game being finished on stream. I'm proud of you. Anyway, the palms of both of her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? The stab to her stomach's what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she should have already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during a struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which then got her wrist broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and I saw, what the? Written were the numbers. Wow, Mr. Game, you really aren't being subtle with this one. You really aren't being subtle. Now, Makoto, I'm telling you right now, the game just flat out tells you right here. The game tells you, Makoto, if you don't pick it up right there and then, that's a game I'm just now hearing about. 7? Sounds interesting. Anyway, now Makoto, I know you're dumb. I know you're dumber than Sora, because Sora's pretty stupid. But I'm pretty sure even Sora would look at this and say, I don't think we need to go any further. Oh, but yeah, this basically is kind of like that, except it's more right. Anyway, did Sayaka do this? Well, no shit. Well, no shit. Anywho.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers is most likely Sayaka's dying message.
Dying message. Oh. What do you mean by dying message?
It's something the victim writes before they fucking die, you idiot. Usually that's a way to tell people who the hell killed them. But generally, whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious. In this case, they did. Makoto, would you happen? I know who the killer is. I know who the fucking killer is, and you should too. Know the people in your.
And then Kyoko decides to just look directly at all of us. She just looks dead at the screen, dead into the screen, and to all of our souls and say,
and you in the audience.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you play this game right now, and all of you watching this stream, and all of you who play Danganronpa, you should all know who the killer is. If you don't know who the killer is, I'm going to break into your house at night, and then burn down your house, and then watch you die, and then laugh, and then I'm going to attend your funeral, only to laugh at you for how stupid you are. So, do we all know who the killer is? We all know who the killer is, because if you don't, I'm gonna have to, I'm going to, you're a fucking idiot. You're dumber than Makoto over here. If there's something that the killer wouldn't notice, we'll write it out in code or something.
Wow, it's pretty incredible.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of Ellery Queen?
Huh?
Never fucking mind. Makoto, you're an idiot. You really are.
I'm sorry, Sayaka. I'm sorry, Kyoko. I really am starting being stupid.
No, you're not. You're stupid and I don't like it!
I never seen something written in blood before.
It really was her.
It really was her final message. As if she wrote it with her life itself.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the number she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly fucking mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers made it seem like she wanted her body to block them. If she wrote them out in her location while she was sitting the way she found her, it means she must have wrote them turning with her own hand to the wall. If you were to write something in a position, do you know what the result would be?
Result?
Think about it! Think about it!
You're not gonna tell me?
You would need to uncover the mystery for this case yourself. Also, I'm gonna tell you once again, Makoto, if you don't know this, I'm going to burn down your room. I'm going to burn your room. You're gonna come back, and your room's gonna be burnt. And you're gonna watch everything die. Now, you better put your thinking caps on a motherfucking brainstorm. Cause I got the plans to win. I can't lose. And Manzo's and I said Kyoko said true. No.
A lot of these jokes, I can't remember the rest of the freaking tribal lyrics, even though I was just listening to that song Glamour and Glitz not too long ago. A lot of these jokers out here was blase. I be rocking mics till the horse says hey. I'm not gonna say the rest of it.
Otherwise, the case will end with you, and you'll remain unfucking convinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Wow. Oh my god. Nah, it's just me being playful. I have to be playful. Because if I'm not, then it's not gonna be fun. Because really, you can see anyone play Danganronpa. Really, you have to put your heart into it. Because if you don't put your heart into it, then you won't have your own unique flair. Oh, I know who I should talk to when it comes to numbers. Who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
There's also another thing I wanted to ask you. Do you know about the door to broken got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how I got stuck?
What? Got stuck?
Yeah, that's the only one to the door who doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was... Oh. Well, everybody got their own styles, but for me, yeah, that usually works as well. We all have our own styles, but for me, I gotta talk. I have to use my mouth because I got a big motor mouth and I like to run said motor mouth. And plus, it makes, whenever I'm talking, it makes things way more interesting for me and my commentators anyways. Or commenters, I should say.
When I first tried to use it,
I thought it was locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? I'm actually referring to the broken doorknob.
Oh. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try to close the door. I just see right away what the fuck I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathrooms out. What the doorknob? What the heck? The doorknob practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or some shit to unscrew it. Whatever it was obviously intentional. Also, god damn it, Makoto, can you stop? Can you sit down in one spot, Makoto?
Sorry, Kyoko. I staying in one spot is really uncomfortable for me, honey.
I don't care. Doesn't look like I give a flying fuck.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone do that?
So...
I guess they were trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole goddamn thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl's bathroom has a lock, right? She stood for a while, lost in thought. But apparently struggled with realization. She shot questioning.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck. Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, you see, I did tell Sayaka last night before we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. What an interesting dilemma.
She had to slice in a smirk on her face.
I'm smiling now.
I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears that up? I'm so lost.
Oh, get the fuck out. See you later, loser. Oh, I'm dipping, as I always do.
Kyoko always just Kyoko drops some wisdom and then she dips. Like,
Oh, you're gonna see how smart I am, because I'm really smart. I'm about to make you look like an idiot. Then I'm gonna fucking leave. See you later. Bye.
as I was forgetting I ever was there, she suddenly just turned and left. Well, that's Kyoko for you. I still don't really understand any of this shit. I'm already giving my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking for the murder weapon. Might have come from also. Guess I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I had no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. Let's see what else things for even talking that is. Yes. Screw everybody. Leave this area? I mean, I got no purpose in staying here. But yeah, Kyoko was gonna save us. Kyoko was completely gonna save us. What? Oh, I just now noticed it. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the one with the nameplate is on it. The nameplate's on my room, and Sayaka's room switched? So all that effort to put in the switch room without anyone knows was totally pointless. Why would he do? Dude, Makoto, homie, you good upstairs, dude? Anywho. Alright, let's go in. Well, we're back in Sayaka's room. And then Makoto's like, yeah, it smells good. Ah, Sayaka! Hey, there's only one thing in the trash. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka really got upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder whether she see. Might not be directly to check out the case, but it might work check on anyways. Sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Don't apologize. What? It's for the greater good. Ew.
Hi there, Makoto. I'm really tall, apparently.
Okay, actually, I'm actually curious. How tall is fucking Kuya? Or no, Togami. I'm basically, actually no, I'm going Byakuya because that's what I've called him for a long time. Oh, he's about 6 feet. And yet, he, apparently Makoto just made it.
Makoto, can you stop staring at my dong, please, man? It's really uncomfortable for you to look at that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently, I'm really short, despite the fact, again, Makoto's only about like 5 feet, 5 foot something. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's only like about 5'3". My point being is, I'm taller than my dad, and it's not like this. It's not like this. If anything, I should be looking to where maybe about his shoulders, I want to say. Maybe his shoulders, maybe his chin, not like to the point where it's this. The point where I'm looking at his, yeah, we're not going to go any further. I'm sorry, I'm not, in case you can't know, yeah, no, I'm not going to let that go. I'm never letting that go, like, bruh. What were they? They were smoking crack. They was on some crack when they came up with that one. Anywho, hey Axel, I meant Leon. Yeah, Axel. What you got, Axel? Something don't seem right. One thing was about stuff that Sayaka was killing your room. I can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
What's up, Fumi? Yes, very strange indeed. Mr. Naegi, was Miss Mizono in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely not allowed to dispose of any evidence in this trash room.
Do you really think I'm fucking guilty? Dude, I'm about to slap you. I'm about to slap you right now, homie. I'm really about to slap you, big homie. What? Man, you all suck. You call suck my murder. You call get in line and suck my Mara. Except for Sakura and Mondo. Those two are actually really cool. Sakura, Mondo, Kyoko, they're cool. And also Hina. Because they don't really think I'm guilty. Everybody else, they can suck my Mara. Every last one of them. Especially Byakuya. He can just get right in line and suck my Mara, and then take this L right after he gets done. Just screw him up the ass. Hey Hina.
Why, hello there.
Hey Hina, are you investigating in Dino Hall?
No, I'm just taking a break. I've been taking a break since we started. This is the first time for me, you know. I didn't have a first clue what you were doing.
You know what I mean? You know. I know what you mean.
I don't know why, but being in the dining room helps me calm down. I know it shouldn't, but it's kind of hard hanging around. It's been kind of hard hanging around here. Just been
hanging around here.
To tell the truth, I've been doing the same thing with last time. Sayaka was killed.
Casually just eating. Casually just chilling here in the dining hall eating while somebody dies. 10 out of 10 right there. I know that was kind of messed up, but still. There are all kind of kitchen knives here, big and small, but looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from every gang, or I better see if anyone knows more about this. Let's ask everybody's favorite residential goofball who really loves donuts, Hina. So, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives was missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Weird. Yeah, weird, huh? That was kind of strange, and not someone disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from Brianna?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they're all lined up in a nice neat row.
So when did you notice all disappeared?
Well, I went to go get some tea last time from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea, went back to the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives were gone.
So we're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking the tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came in and took it. It should have been safe for sure. Except everyone didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it, baby. Hey, Hina's gonna save my life.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
Hina, I love you, honey. I really do. I really don't want you to add you to the list of people that can suck on my Mara because of how much I really, really hate your stupidity at this moment. What? Of course not. I would never. Yeah. Do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in the room, right? So, I mean...
Yeah, I'm adding you to the list right now of people that can suck my Mara. Because as soon as the trial gets done, you're all gonna have to get in line and get to sucking. Every last one of you.
You guys are gonna be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people are becoming good friends, then one killed the other. It's a classic drama set up. And consider everything together. Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, I might as well just put together my list now. I'm putting together a list of people who can suck my Mara after this trial. Okay, Ishimaru, he's fine. Byakuya, you can suck my Mara hard because I hate you. Mondo, you're cool. Leon, you're cool, I guess. Hifumi, you can suck my Mara hard. You can suck my Mara from the beginning, homie, because I hate you. You're dead because. Kyoko's cool. Get on the list. You're also cool. Get on the list. Oh, you get my Mara for different reasons, girl, but you're now dead. Ugh. And you're cool too. Basically, half this entire class can suck my Mara. Half the class can. And Hina's getting right in that zone of being on that list of people that can just suck it as soon as the trial gets done.
Oh, very strange.
I know a lot of these character designs are rather bizarre, but with me, some of them are kind of cool. And then there's some of these characters that make me wish I could throw a brick in my TV. Like Byakuya here, I really hate him.
So I was back in your room when she was killed. It could be that you are the culprit.
Didn't try.
If what you say is complete truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
What?
After all, she would have died if you haven't switched rooms with her, right?
Yeah. Miss Sayaka was killed because I said to switch rooms.
Well, that's all I can say for now. It's a possibility.
That's the truth, then I. Makoto, don't let this dick get. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Byakuya, homie, you can suck my freaking nuts. You can suck my nuts. In fact, you're gonna be the very first person to get to sucking on my nuts as soon as this trial gets done. I'm not kidding about that. So you better get in line, you better get those lips ready, cause as soon as we get done with this trial, you're gonna get the sucking. I really don't like you. I really don't. I hope you die. I hope your whole family dies. I got some shit about to extinct your whole freaking family up in this joint. Anywho, I can express how much I hate Byakuya later. But it's time to see the shit that made my girl cry. I should be able to use this even on a DVD so I can be in the garbage. Sat in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pressed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds. Then an image appeared. Looks like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends that she said that he had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of all the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made me even hard to accept it. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken. Then that voice that I'd come to despise, in my case, love, began to float out of the friggin' speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more was that the figures of the girls have all completely collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. That warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able to get to them? That's really what happened. Everyone in the outside world was going crazy. What kind of person would take me this far? Oh, hey, Taka. Hello there, Makoto.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovering something unusual. The Hotel Everyone's dorm has a nameplate that shows whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. No. You might be to kill yourself. I can't tell you any. Oh, well, forget everything I just said. Forget Beam. Forget Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even though I do jokes sometimes. You want to know what? Hey, Taka, you want to hear a great joke?
Yes, Makoto. I would love to hear a great joke.
Suck my freaking nuts.
I fail to see the joke here, Makoto.
No, that's not a joke. The joke is suck my nuts, because you're on the list. You're on the list too. You really are, man. Now look, I'm not about to sit here and say the reasoning is completely unlogical. Because, like I said, if I saw a murder in someone's room, in said person's room, I would suggest I would look at them first. But really, I would keep that thought in my head as I investigate, not just pin that person the entire friggin' time. I guess everybody's gonna have to suck my Mara, except for Kyoko, Mondo, and Sakura. Everybody else, yeah, they're just gonna have to get the sucking. Simple as that. But we can that's a discussion for a different time. Because really, this is horrible. This is horrible. Boom, 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 boom. But really, I fucking love this song. I really do. Freaking Box 15. This song is just dope. It really is. Even if you haven't played Danganronpa, or you probably don't have any plans to, at the very least, do yourself a solid and give the song a couple listens or two. It really is worth it. It's really worth the listen, because it's a dope song. Although, in my opinion, Homicide from 2 is miles better, and so was Despair Searcher. I like Despair Searcher a little more. Anyway. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. Let's be locked. There's a sturdy gate here. Nobody get past.
Monokuma appears!
This is the end of the line, bucko! The trash room. This is where all the trash in school officially winds up.
How'd you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
And to be on this point, no interrupts point. The only person on clean dudes around is...
Cleaning dude.
No, you can't go any further! No!
It's stupid. You're fast to go around.
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty. Well, interesting. Anywho. What's up, you loser? I'm looking for hours on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, has to be why you ask. It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flat with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I didn't get a chance to start.
And since you're on cleaning room, you can open the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Of course! My job to gather all the garbage tossed in the trash room.
All I gotta do is...
And to do it, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. We were supposed to wait. Supposed to wait 1 week, but eventually you'll get guard.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You mean key in the trash room? The only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point in going through all that trouble?
Anyone who kills goes through the... Yeah.
So that's it.
That's how you are. Anyone...
Boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than
Hey,
that.
you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why you want the cleaning gig anyway?
Yeah, I decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know exactly what the fuck you
Is
did.
it like-
You wanted to dig through all the girls' trash. oh no. You wanted to dig through the girls' trash. Looking for it, you know, and poking around in it. You want to go through their trash, look for panties and stuff. You want to steal girls' underwear.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense.
What are you
kind of
talking
way.
about? All my life is for 2D.
You know
What? But that's all kind of trash like that. Maybe get tired of 2B and then turn to, you know.
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D to 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
My man's like hentai. My man's like that's what he's talking about now, y'all. That's what he's talking about. He likes hentai. He's straight up saying, I would roast him, but I think Axel is gonna do the roasting for me. So take it away, Axel.
Daunting 3D forces shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say some shit like that? Thank you, Axel. Thank you, Axel. You got him good, homie.
Get roasted, motherfucker. Got roasted by Axel. Get ratioed by Axel.
And then scene is like to just come in and say,
no, get ratioed by me! You're gonna get ratioed by me, motherfucker. You're gonna get ratioed by me.
and then she just flips the bird right at Hifumi. and then she just get tons of likes on Twitter.
Yeah, get ratioed. If you're worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, it's a pretty easy situation. Whoever has a cleaning duty, Sakura can copy them from picking up the trash and dispose again. What?
What?
If your infant stands in cream, what harm is it? That's not supposed to.
Anyways, on the north top, since you were on cleaning, dude, I have a favor to ask you.
So you want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you have helped me recover past trauma, or save a village, or be a boss.
Oh, so you can dude, you can actually, please stay far away from me. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get in the trash room and look around.
Okay.
So easy. So me and Hifumi head down to the freaking trash room.
Yeah, you'd open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. Say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by and inside. He never stopped screaming. Getting busy dying, he said. So him and Rita found themselves out anyway.
Whatever, dude, can you open up the fucking door already?
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled out the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch.
I just flipped the switch.
And then,
ain't nobody.
Mr. Naegi!
However, not Mr. Naegi. You aren't playing in the trash room to source of evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along!
Oh, fuck you. I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it?
Oh, motherfucker.
Hey, maybe a parallel world?
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, now you are stupid out of the bunch. Everyone else is making a little bit of sense. You're stupid. Suck my Mara. Actually, stay far away from it. You don't even get that. Stuff on the ground from the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece of? Looks like a hunk of burning love?
I'm really gonna punch you. I really want to punch you right now, homie. Anyways, it's like a piece of cloth in shape. Hair of a sleeve, a button-up shirt. And now looking at it, definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is some of the leftover evidence the killer destroyed. There's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This is enough by itself to figure out who the killer is.
Yeah, is that?
You know what it is?
Say to collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Okay, you won me over. A Dragon Ball reference always gets to me.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you'll see in any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of your future. Just like that, a meaner girl who was on a quest to find out one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this wrong by? But first, I probably should have talked to Yoda from the jump. The green button and yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to big mechanism. It's the incinerator. It's in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Oh, it's on right now.
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mount of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, hit yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean to do, so make sure you learn it. Okay. Oh, someone turned the incinerator on? That's strange. I'm sorry I thought it was here. Perhaps it was the work of it. Fumi, do you realize what the fuck you just said, nigga? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you hear the incinerator was off. Yeah, that could be no mistake. That's the only one for me. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed,
I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the room since. And since I'm the only one with the key to open the gate, it would have been impossible to incinerator beyond it yet. It means someone was able to switch the center around without opening the gate. How is that possible? All things probably saying to leave. What does it mean, Miss Ivy? You think you're passing soon? Why me?
I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows it's you. All the mysteries have been solved by one by one. I hate you. Alright, now that that's over with. Now let's talk to that boy. And by that boy, I meant my arch fucking nemesis. Okay, no. Yakuya is my arch nemesis. Now we gotta talk to a person I also hate, Hiro. But I really don't like Hiro neither. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What here though? Ooh, I want to talk to Celeste though, but she's not really relevant to the conversation right now. Okay, let's just head to the gym. JUNKO! They killed her! Monokuma, you bastard!
Oh, are you crying over the fact that I killed your waifu?
Yes, I am, Monokuma. I'm sad! I'm depressed! You killed my waifu, Monokuma. You could burn in hell for that one.
Does it look like I care?
You better care, Monokuma, because I'm coming for you, man. Aris, I'm coming for you.
Here, can I ask you something?
Oh, no. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get down. I had enough. Please, you gotta break me free.
Dude, I hate you.
Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing, girl? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Yeah! That's my good ball, dude! Oh, what is it all smash? What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable.
Well, that guy's a fucking liar, and you're a fucking idiot for fucking buying it, dumbass.
So, how did it break? Was like they made the glass and not crystal? That guy just completely duped me? He said I belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, and Napoleon. Said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Is this all BS? Hiro, dude, I'm starting to remember why the hell you were fucking held back and you're 21 in high school. I'm starting to remember that now. Okay, y'all need to keep that in mind. This man is like 21 if I'm not mistaken in this game. I know they probably may have changed the localization, but make no mistake about it, he's 21 and he's in high school. Yeah, just keep that in your head. Let's put all that aside. So, you can say without doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, it's mine for sure, dude. I probably forgot about the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? That means anyone found it taken it. Thanks, sir. That's all I need to know. So, by the way, everything I stayed for searching fella for 2 years. Come out to like $1 million. $1 million? That's actually pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you power to control the world. Bruh.
bong. It's time for you to solve a fucking mystery and avenge your waifu today.
Thank you, Monokuma.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Hey!
See you soon!
Thank you, Monokuma. You're a blessing. Anywho, the red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go. Shit, the music just changed. Okay. Now, this would be the part where I would, cut the stream, but no. Really, I want to cover some ground. And really, this is gonna be the trial. So, you're late, Makoto. We've been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you're gonna be discovered at the murder, weren't you?
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Save it for the class trial.
Oh, you can kiss my left foot. No, forget my nuts. You can kiss my left foot. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that well too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I really do love Monokuma's voice in this game. It's so playful and awesome. Guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared?
No, scared is not quite right.
I said it before. It's up to you to uncover the mysteries around the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to the truth.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I don't need anyone to tell me to do that. Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find who the real killer is. As I raised my voice, trying to give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the floor. With every step forward, I felt my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on it. The door closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder how death row feels. I wonder if this is how death row and may feel when its time finally comes.
Rather than that, it's more like a defendant waiting to receive the judgment.
I believe it's to our shared anxiety. The elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of this goddamn school.
Oh, you finally arrived! Oh, it's time to die today! Oh, what do you think? It feels like a real courtroom. It feels like a real courtroom.
No. Phoenix Wright got that one right, no pun intended. Please kill me. Oh, and yeah, I will play Phoenix Wright someday. Just not today. It's like
feels like a Hollywood movie set, right?
not close to it. It's shit. Actually, it does look nice.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit the fuck down. Hurry up now.
We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, they knew what they were doing. Fucking perverts. Goddamn perverts. Y'all knew what y'all were doing. Y'all knew exactly what y'all were doing. But, sorry, I'm really trying to break up the more darker scenes. I'm trying to make this a little lighthearted. Because I'm telling you now, once this trial starts, I'm gonna be a real concentration mode because I got this game on mean mode. So that means I really gotta use my head. And the only time I'm gonna be able to talk is when they're talking. And really the only time I can talk is when they're not talking. So otherwise, I have to focus. So you're not gonna hear my commentary much. So I hope you enjoy it, because once this trial starts, I can't talk much. It's all except I don't really see everyone else. Which meant it'd be easy for everyone to transfer attention and unuse someone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. So, curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Ugh, my bad. My bad, everybody. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. This song here is actually kind of cool. Even when low combos increase the tempo. Also, yeah, we got a couple of voices. Increase the damage when a statement is destroyed. Effective during boom. Yeah, these are only skills I got, so I'll take them. Open eat handbook. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let the class trial begin. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Hold up. I'm drinking the rest of my soda right quick. Hold up.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh boy.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Okay, before I told you my commentary is gonna be bar strap this. Taka, you're an idiot, man. Dude, ugh. Now what? Now who would do some dumbass shit like that? Now, if someone actually fell for this, that person deserves to get executed right on the spot. I don't care if they were joking or not. And then I imagine just some idiot in the crowd just saying, me, I did it. Oh, now you get to die! Then Monokuma just gets a freaking pull out a freaking Tommy gun a la JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Wait, what? What's going on? I didn't sign for any of this. Nope, you get to die Tommy gun style! I'm sorry, the Tommy gun was the first thing that came to mind because, like I said, I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure a lot.
Goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
I forgot. This is basically the equivalent of watching Hell's Kitchen. If you want to say something to roast somebody, the game's probably just gonna do it for you. Oops.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
And love penetrates even death's barrier. I still love you, Junko. I still do. Even in death, I still love you. We miss you. And then Makoto just goes over, starts kissing the picture of Junko. Mwah, mwah. Starts making out with it too, and then hugging it and passionately kissing this picture of Junko. And then Monaco was like,
Makoto? Are you okay? Did you need some help, or are you sure we can delay this right now, man?
Please.
I'll give you some time.
Then Makoto is just kissing the picture of Junko. 1 hour later.
Any minute now. Any day now.
A couple of days later.
We really need to get this class trial started, so, take your time.
3 months later.
Wow, this is really going on for a long time. Take your time, I guess.
And then he just casually pulled out his phone and started watching.
Well, guess time to watch some JoJo Bizarre Adventure while I wait for this.
So much later that Daishan got tired of waiting, and you had to hire me, Malik, instead.
Oh, will you stop kissing the picture of JUNKO?
I'm sorry, Monaco. You took her away from me. I have to. Don't worry, baby. I'll avenge you. I'm gonna avenge you.
Friendship penetrates.
God damn it.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Also, excuse me if I come across a little weird, but I like Celeste's portrait. I really do like just looking at Celeste's little portrait thing, like right here. I don't know what it is, just her face just looks so cute.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Well, I'm ready,
First up
homie.
is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. Debate of who we think the killer is. Anything I find or I notice must be ready to speak about anything. Because it isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Well, I'm about to say no. Because, actually, please, give me a refresher on this. Because I'm stupid. Okay, during these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What that means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded in the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, fire with triangle, pay attention to their statements, use your truth bullets to blast the right one. No, you run out of time, you will automatically fail. So please be careful. If you use the option current on this argument to review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. But I love the music for these trials. I actually listen to some, evidence of a struggle. That's the only one I get. Beautiful.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Duh.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in the photo room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong! Oh, I'm gonna have fun saying that one. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my roommate...
Anytime they say some bullshit, I'm calling them out extremely as it is. So, for all your people watching this at home, you can do it with me. Anytime I call them out, you say 3, 2, 1, either objection, because I know I have some Phoenix Wright fans who are probably watching this, or no, that's wrong. That's gonna be my thing.
With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Hence why I have the cover.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Exactly, hun.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
I'm sorry, I really can't stop looking at her portrait. It's so cute. It really is cute.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Why is the music so loud? Hold up. I mean, the music is good and all, but...
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Alright, hold up. No, not background music.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Alright, what was well, at least the game's not insulting my intelligence here. Yeah, the kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
A knife.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Wow.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Oh.
How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch.
Okay, yeah, I messed up.
So what was used to
See right there? I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get.
kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had?
No, that's wrong. You idiot. What'd you just call me? Idiot. I-D-O.
think it was a knife.
And then Mondo rise up.
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Or E-I-D-I-O-T. No. And then as soon as
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Yep.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Exactly,
Okay,
honey.
so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Bruh.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
A little more than that, honey.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, Kyoko. Thank you, Kyoko. You're a blessing to this earth.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Well, you'd be surprised, homie.
I
You'd
don't
be
think that's
surprised.
true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Me too. She's right. There gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. She's waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I ain't the fucking killer, and you're all morons for thinking I am. There's a bit more to learn. Yeah, I know. I already figured. Yeah, that one I figured out too. Yeah, that one I figured out. Oh, this one's my favorite. This one's awesome. This music really slaps.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen
This song is going to be playing in my car. Oh wait, I don't have a car. But trust me.
Makoto must have taken it from
But I'm playing this next time I play Watch Dogs 2 or something.
Nobody was in the dining hall.
No, that's wrong, you idiot. What did you just call me, mate? An idiot. You're an idiot. Kiss my left foot.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Will you listen to me, girl?
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I did get yada. Y'all, you're not dumb. Y'all seen that before.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Yep.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Uh-huh.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Hey!
Then what about this?
Hina saved my bacon.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Yeah, you're the idiot. Wanna call me idiot? I'm gonna call her idiot too. I'm not no idiot. I'm gonna slap you.
And then she just hops over. Oh, Mondo, were you prepared for this, homie? Not exactly. I wasn't that prepared for this.
Idiot swimmer girl?
I'm gonna punch you for that one, girl. I'm real about to beat you up at night.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
No.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Hooray!
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, so y'all could take that y'all can take that theory and throw it right out the window, my niggas.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Ding 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 ding.
But what if they did work together and they just...
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Thank you, Monokuma. You are also a blessing to this earth.
Oh, you're welcome, Makoto. Anything you can just stop kissing that fucking picture of Junko.
I don't care, Monokuma. I'm gonna kiss that picture some more. And then Makoto's like, no.
No, do you want me to take that picture away? Because I'm being nice. I'm being nice to let you have the picture. Do you want me to take it away from you?
No, Monokuma.
And focus on the case. If you do well in this case, then maybe I'll give you a body pillow of Junko at night, so you can sleep at night with her, I guess.
Thank you, Monokuma. Thank you.
You better do well in this case.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did, and you helped me. Thank you, Monokuma.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Well, damn.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Oh no, not Hina.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Hey, my girl Sakura coming through. Yeah. You don't want to step to me, because if you do, you're getting decked. Never mind. I'm sorry. No, I'm her bodyguard.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Again, because I'm her bodyguard. It's not like we're not lovers. I'm her bodyguard. She hired me to protect her. But except she doesn't. Except her protection money is the donuts for some reason. I mean, I'm not complaining. I really don't eat donuts, but hey, it's something. I don't really need payment. I'm her bodyguard.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me, you're mortal.
Right.
But then, couldn't one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh no, I already know where this is
I
going.
got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
I'm freaking out! Give me fatty tuna!
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to do it.
Which means
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
airtight alibis.
Hey!
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school's regulations?
Nope. Because Monokuma loves to have technicalities. That's what the Monokuma just seemed to love having technicalities in these rules, to where you read them and say, oh look, there's a loophole right here and here. If you look to your left, you'll see another loophole. You look to your right, there's another loophole. If you go down to the basement, oh look, another loophole. Monokuma is having more loopholes than having more holes in his rules than cheese.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Ding 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 ding.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together?
It's
unwholesome.
Oh, homie, you better watch your mouth. Ooh, you better watch your step.
I'm a girl.
Yeah, I'm a girl. I am. Yeah, I know. You didn't just call me a boy.
And then the Sakura gets mad, jumps clean over her stool. I don't really know what those things are called. You know, things where you're like, I've only been to court like once, but not really like court. But you know, I'm not gonna go over that story. But basically, I've never been like to a formal course. What I'm just trying to say here. And then she just hops right over her thing and just again beats up Taka for making the silly mistake of calling her a boy.
No, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I'm begging you. No, you should have never called me a girl. You should have never called me a boy. Now you're gonna die. And then she just proceeds to beat the everlasting shit out of Sayaka. He ends up dead.
Well,
Oops.
Well, how's that murder going along, guys? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the fact. Nope, you're just gonna ignore that ever happened, okay?
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Just know now that as soon as the trial gets done, you're getting dead.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone's here. You're talking about.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Womp womp. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife was Sayaka, duh. She just said it, dunce.
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Pretty much.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Oh, and actually, nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for like maybe my next stream or something.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yo, the way that was voiced honestly kind of made me laugh a little bit.
You may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Womp womp. Well, we're right back at square one, like it's I and I.
See? He did do it after all.
Rip.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
You're all idiots.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
And you are a fucking pervert. Damn, I didn't do anything. They're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? They convict me. They're gonna. Everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Thank you, Kyoko. I love you.
Yeah, that's great. Wait, love? What's love? I don't know what love is. I really don't know what that is. I'm gonna stare at
my life.
God damn it. Why aren't you okay with this? I'm gonna stare into your soul. Every last one of you watch this video right now. Nobody, you are no longer safe from my wrath. I'm just going to look into your soul for a couple of minutes. Feel the wrath. Feel the anger of Kyoko Kirigiri's eyes. Oh, and my white hair.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Hey.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about.
First, oh, hooray! Hangman's Gambit, yay, fun. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having tons of fun right now. I'm having tons of fun, my man. I'm having tons of fun. I heard nothing but bad things about the Hangman's Gambit. But hey, it's the beginning of the game, so at least it won't be too bad. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Whoops. I'm thinking of a different minigame.
Now I understand.
I understand it now. I can understand it.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yep.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Duh.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Ding, ding, ding!
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Thank you, Kyoko.
You're all idiots. You're all stupid compared to me. I am fucking God. Except I'm smart.
Yes, very true, very true.
Oh, Kyoko, I love you, girl. I really do.
Wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Womp womp.
From that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Hey, thank you, Kyoko. Thank you.
I'm so concerned in your soul. You're all idiots. You all are.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Alright, Taka. I'm gonna have Sakura beat you up again. No, please.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yep.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble
Getting in the
There
bathroom.
was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Oh, I remember. Oh, I freaking remember.
I got it!
Got it.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the
Door.
bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yeah, that sucker's about to go clean off.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
What do? You wasn't even there. You weren't even there, you dunce. So shut up. Sit your dumb self
The doorknob
down.
for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
But there's one problem.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Exactly.
The only choice you have is to break it. You break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Well, homie, why don't you shut up and let me speak, okay? Shut up. Huh? I thought I heard a dumb nigga say something.
You still don't see? Okay then.
I actually tried sampling that on one of my beats. Fun
Let's
fact.
take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
And if you don't understand, then you're all gonna fucking die. And I'm not saying that as a joke, you're all gonna fucking die if you don't understand. Because I am brilliant, and you are all nothing more than just freaking bugs on my shoe. I step on you all.
The key point? Absolutely! And on the number of weeks bars are growing up, and the amount of weeks results is essentially a lot of contradiction. Okay, yeah, that one's nothing. Most bewildering act. Okay, yeah, I knew that one out the gate. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
It can't be Kyoko.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Nope. No, that's wrong, you dunce. My room doesn't have a lock, you idiot.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
That's right, baby.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Yes, my bathroom door was stuck. Because I have I have more garbage luck than the person who's controlling you right now. Wait, what? Yeah, my luck is complete and utter dog garbage. Well, Makoto's not wrong there. My luck was complete garbage with Persona 5.
What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
Oh, your door sucks donkey nuts.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna leave this plant now.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
One important detail, something the killer didn't know. For some reason, their vent door was locked. Which means the important detail of the killing. It was my... I got it!
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Oh lord. Now I'm just getting flashbacks to when I was in middle school. No, it was the 7th grade, yeah. 7th grade, to where I had to watch this movie called the freaking Princess Bride. I know it was around Princess Bride, I want to say. And there's this one character in the movie who would not stop saying inconceivable a lot. I couldn't remember his name. I can't remember his name to save my life. Not the movie was bad. It was dope. It was actually a really enjoyable movie. And of course, it was the freaking of the phrase. There's dead, and then almost dead. Like Junko is dead. Like she is dead. And same with Sayaka.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Exactly.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Pretty much.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
I'm sorry. If there's what, okay, I still like Byakuya at all. I still hate him. I still want to just shave his head bald, and then I still wanted to strip him naked, shave his entire head bald, and then push him into a public mall and watch everybody laugh at him. But I will say his voice actor actually helps him sell his character, if nothing else. But then again, to be perfectly honest, there are playing characters who I don't like, yet they have decent voicing that helps kind of save them. Like, for example, Vexen. I hate Vexen, but Derek Stephen Prince is a freaking god when it comes to voice acting. And if you want proof of that, when we get to V3, he did a god voice job for Kokichi. And he also did some dope voice work for Persona 3 as well. And also he did some voice for Iggy for JoJo Bizarre Adventure. So really, voices can help sell a character that you won't like necessarily. And Byakuya just happens to be in that realm.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
I'm sorry, his voice really...
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Precisely.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you. That's what we've been trying to. Yes. I forgot. Makoto's not that dumb.
Then who did do it?
That's what we're trying to find out. You all spent this entire time framing me. Yeah, you couldn't use your brains until Kyoko decided to.
You know what? I'm gonna use my brain to save every last one of you.
Really? If I were Kyoko and said,
nope, screw you all. We're all gonna die, and we're all gonna die along with you.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who?
That was priceless.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
You're all stupid. I swear, you're all stupid. Taka, homie, I like you so far, but dude, you're really stupid.
Rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Thank you.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
I'm sorry, I really like looking at Celeste's portrait. It's just really cute. It really is.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you don't gotta
Well,
sound
damn.
so disappointed.
Dang, he's like,
Oh, it was you. Wow, you really are an idiot. Oh, will you shut up? I'm really smart. I'm not an idiot. I'm super smart.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
thank you.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
There we go. See, that's a good question. Now, Now, that's actually a really good question. Now, Celeste, what do we say about... Oh, whoops, and then... No. Taka says, well, that's a really good question, actually. And then Sakura interjects and said, now, Celeste, grabbing her neck... Let me go! What do we say to Hina here? You can tell her right now what I want to hear.
Okay.
And then she just lets Celeste go. She's gasping.
I'm sorry, Hina. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for what I have said.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Sakura didn't have a response.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Homie, I thought that. Homie, good thinking, but I ruled that out in my
I
head.
don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Yeah.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Well, unless that person is Jill Valentine, I don't think that could have happened. Ever.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
And once again, I'm pretty sure unless that person was Jill Valentine, yeah, that's just not happening.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
And what's the...
Could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
That's the only possibility.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Well, it looks like you need to know your place, Tubby. And then Fumi's like, Tubby? Nobody calls me Tubby! And then he tries to fight Makoto, and then Makoto just dodges every single punch of his. Wait, why won't you take my punch? Well, it's because I can't really. It's because you can never really hit me. Homing skills, Hamun, bubbles, and then Makoto just gets a bunch of bubbles and fires it right at him, a la JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Exactly, can't that be it?
Someone can invite her. I'm sorry, I genuinely forgot about this. Oh, why? Cleanliness. Yeah, that was her. Sorry, I honestly got stuck there.
Scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Okay, that one was a little bit vague there. But then again, that could be me being an idiot, because I do sometimes tend to underthink some details.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh, dang. Kyoko just ripping the band-aid clean off.
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Oh.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just the two of us. In 5 minutes, I'm seeing my room. Check the neighbors, but don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Hey!
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Oh, that's how it always worked.
Holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
I looked at it too, yet Makoto... Oh, wait. Well, as I already stated, well, Kyoko is the ultimate detective.
Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
And either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this? No.
Hell no!
But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Wah, wah. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
That's what we need to figure out, homie.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Mm-hmm.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course you wouldn't resist, Tubby. Would you stop calling me Tubby? And then again, the whole fight ensues. Huh? No, we're not gonna go to this fight. And then she just, here comes a freight train, homie. And then Sakura just punches Hifumi clean in the stomach.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm begging you right now. Don't ever bring up 2D ever again.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Sure.
Very well then. Pay attention.
I'm more paying attention to her portrait, honey. Oh wait, now I can't. Dorm nameplates. Okay, Celeste, I'm about to call you after your bullshit. You about to say some bullshit, I gotta call you out, honey.
Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Mako.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong, Celeste.
What? I know you didn't just call me out on my bullshit.
Sorry, Celeste, I love you, but you're wrong.
I know you didn't say that I was wrong. I'm not wrong, Makoto. You better be able to back up your claim. Because if you are not, I will send you to the Velvet Room. I will put you in horny jail with Dark Side Hill.
They got switched?
Yeah, you dummy.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
But this music really is fire.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Sorry if the music's throwing me off, because good music always will just kind of just take my mind off of whatever was going on for a minute. But I'm still paying attention.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Exactly, honey.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
So one person's gonna switch the nameplates. Sayaka. Got it.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates
was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Something I want to talk to you about comes in my room. Check the nameplates.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Oh, shucks.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Hey, boy.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably
some shit I don't want to know.
She invited over, came in, and attacked her.
Duh.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Well, no shit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Thank you, Mondo. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Sayaka fought with your killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yep.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
I would say something, but I already know Makoto's gonna pick up my slack for me.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Oh, there's signs. If you actually paid attention to her body, you idiots. The reason I know Sayaka's was broken with a face or because... Where is it? Because I knew her wrist.
I got it!
Look at the wrist.
All you have to do is take a good look at
Her broken wrist.
And it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
Yeah, gold experience from freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
That was most likely the stuff that was stuck to her.
There's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Exactly, that's the point we were trying to get to, homie.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Can you give us some time before we do that, man? Why y'all trying to hop to conclusions? Are y'all trying to get me killed? What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. Fine, what is it? Yeah. Oh! Obey. 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 Okay. Replica sheath sword, replica sword. Oh boy.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Sword's first you dim knifing out. Is that real order once?
When the fighting broke out,
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention.
the culprit grabbed the sword,
Sword.
and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit
Killed her with
Oh, I'm a dunce. I'm a freaking dunce.
When the fighting broke out,
Wow, I'm a dunce. Oh, I'm such a dunce. Wow. No. No, you're wrong, Hero. You're an idiot. I keep telling y'all, you need to start paying attention. Ironically, 'cause
Actually,
I
no.
wasn't.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah, I just had to think, oh yeah, right, the freaking sword, the freaking sheath had freaking gashes on it. So, of course, duh, that's not how it went. Okay, I'm a dunce myself. I'm calling all these people idiots, yet I put a dunce move like that. Really, I gotta keep a track record of how many dunce moves I pull throughout this game, because it's gonna be likely.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Like a knife, a kitchen knife. And trust me, take it from a guy who cut himself the pinky with a big old kitchen knife. It's not fun. It's not. It wasn't fun. But the point is, kitchen knives can do can do a lot more than you think.
something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
That's exactly what my boy suggesting.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first,
God dang it, Speedwagon.
any explanation for the scratch on the sheath? If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Duh. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone could tell you that.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
And I really do like the freaking Keith. I can't remember his last name, but I do know his first name is like Keith. He really did a good job of voicing Mondo. He really did.
So, how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Yep.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Pretty much so.
Means whoever had the kitchen knife
Was the one who attacked first.
First, I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they...
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
And I was getting ready to say that too, Kyoko. Thank you.
How the hell can you not think that?
Use your brains, you idiots!
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her broken wrist. Or, no.
I got it!
Yeah, her palms. Her palms were
You're
squeaky
talking
clean.
about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Yeah, likewise, because her hands would have been covered with gold. You got the power to know. I would have finished that, but I can't think of any other songs that have gold in the title. Because, sorry, I don't listen. There is all gold everything, by Trinidad James, but that song sucks ass. So I'm not gonna reference it.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Honey, we've been over this. Oh my god, you're all stupid. Did we not go over the fact that as soon as you touch the sword, your hands are gonna be covered in gold?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Thank you.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Exactly.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Yeah, because the evidence would be given away. Because we've been over this already, Hina. Honey, do you have some sort of freaking hearing impediment or something?
Are you trying to call me stupid?
Yes, I am.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Now, what? Now y'all just making up stuff.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Thank you.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, honey, you're cute. We think you're cute around here. We think you're adorable.
No, that's not it at all.
The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Yeah, because Monokuma's afraid that the freaks will come at night. The freaks will come at night. And unfortunately, no freaks came out at night. The only thing that came at night was death.
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
I'm sorry, what, honey?
Yeah, I really don't like bathing. I really to bathe my body. I'm stinky.
Huh. Wait, what? You didn't hop in the shower?
No, I don't bathe at all.
And then, freaking Sakura just grabs her by the neck, and then, oh no, stop this trial now, Monokuma.
Why do I stop the trial for?
Because this girl stinks.
Okay, that's actually pretty reasonable. Let's put it on pause.
And then it just pauses the trial as they just remove Toko's clothes altogether and just watches her with her freaking hose and soap. Jesus.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Well, but still, honey, you got the babes, honey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
You all suck.
Insult, obviously.
Thank you.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the
You Fufume, you suck, man. You really do, man. You suck balls.
The killer is the only one who used the sword.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheep with the kitchen knife was
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
We've been over this already, homie.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Uh-huh. Oh, the plot thickens.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Ding, ding, the plot thickens.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the
What?
knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Ace there and dead in her souls while doing this.
It's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Wow.
Which brings up another point.
Rip.
Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Yes, it is, Celeste, honey. It's always a possibility.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Duh, that's what Celeste just got done saying, homie.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Hey, finally, people are starting to grow brains a little bit.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
How about extremely risky? That plan, well, considering the fact that she's dead right now, yeah, that plan is super risky, and that's super risky.
Even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
And not only that, he got the receipts to prove it
I
too.
don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
If it means to save his life, I know sure full well he probably would have.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Damn. That's pretty sad for my homie. Man.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Dang.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Duh. That's what we are trying to get at here.
Holy shit!
My statement's been exact.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
And, well, yeah, y'all know the rest.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Rip.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
It's the only possibility, man. Hey, look. Makoto, I mean, man, hey, at least, hey, yay, we're free of being incriminated. But at the same time, oh no, oh no, this is not good, man. Because what? You got nothing to protect yourself with, man. This is.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Bruh.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Not yet, you idiot.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Thank you. Is it really over? Obviously, I'm committed to find who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's not a whole lot left. Well, that's a lot. I can think of a couple. Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that? Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're gonna die!
It's easy just to say, hey, decide
I'm
who
done.
did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong, you dunce. Kiss my left foot.
There
Is
still
waiting to
might
marry
be
you.
one clue left. Sayaka's
This dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
Dining. We gonna go dining somewhere? No, dying. Dining. No, dying. Deprecating. No, dying. Dying. Decaying. Dying.
A dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Yeah.
1037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Gee, I wonder what it is.
Well,
Before we get too
I
far
won't say
into
nothing
that,
for now.
I need to ask.
I need to know. Y'all should know who the killer is. Even if you haven't played Danganronpa, you should all know who this is. Cause that clue is so obvious that I'm pretty sure even a Nimrod, I'm pretty sure a Patrick Star could figure that one out. Okay, he probably couldn't because he's super dumb, but I'm pretty sure freaking Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents could probably figure that one out.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah, we can be, honey. Her left index finger. Got it.
Her left index finger
had blood on it.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
It's like, yeah, you know about stuff. I don't have to let you know. It's because I know about freaking programming and stuff. That's necessary stuff. I can do some shit like this. What do you think I am, MacGyver? Or something like that?
No, that's not.
Okay, that is not, because I don't even know who the fuck MacGyver is.
I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
What do you think this is, the freaking Matrix or some shit?
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Duh.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
And my gray matter is also getting happy because I feel smart. Except not really.
37 doesn't make any more sense than before.
Brr. Damn it. It's no use. I just don't know. What?
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyoko. You're right. I think I might see something.
God. Now I see.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Her dying name was, and the killer's name was Sayaka. She did it. Hey, what? Why would I do kill myself? Taki, you did it. What? No, I didn't. It was Junko. I'm not a killer. You can be killer. I'm sorry, Junko. Sorry, honey. It was you. Nah, it was you, wasn't it? No, I didn't. Me. Come on, y'all should know. Y'all should know. If you get this one wrong, I'm busting in your house at night. I'm coming in your house at night. You should know that.
Solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around.
This one was clear from the beginning. As soon as you see this clue, you should know, yeah, I know exactly who the hell did this one. It kind of takes the bite out of it. Just saying. Really, they could have left this clue out. Or at the very least, maybe just a tad bit more subtle. I'm just saying.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Well, Cells just went out the window.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Duh.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
You're the only Leon here, homie. Let's talk about Leon for Resident Evil 4. Oh wait, she was secretly Ashley the whole entire time asking, Leon, help! Sorry, I can't help myself.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Nah.
No, it's not random at all.
Thank you, Kyoko.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her,
It ends up being flip, baby.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
I'm gonna have to give it a try. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty logical.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
We don't give a rat's ass, nigga.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
Bruh.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
The evidence to try to get on. Oh, right. I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn. Crud. Well, I'm a dunce.
I got it!
That?
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Exactly.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Wah, wah, wah.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Not quite.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so too, because I really feel embarrassed when I mess up. The burn remains to the shirt, which the killer was not able to get rid of. Something we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what we were gonna say, homie.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Exactly.
You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Dude, you're looking like a real loser right now, man. Home.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Yo.
Interesting.
What? Dude, you're having a lot more laid back road. Wait, in 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. That's the reaction I was looking for. No, that's wrong. It had to be nobody's incinerator without being on clean duty. Yeah, I already know this one. This one should be pretty obvious to put your brain together.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is...
Okay, so... Huh?
Okay, I know it's this, but where I have to use it...
Cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one...
Okay, yeah, I think I know. I think I know.
in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to...
No! You dunce. What? I ain't no dunce. Yeah, you are, Leon.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Well...
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Womp womp.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
Long story short, I got completely scammed because I'm a complete fucking idiot who doesn't know how to spend his money wisely. That's $1 million. $1 million gone right down the capaloony.
But how would you use it?
Sorry.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yep.
All they had to do was hit that
Hit the switch.
and the incinerator would come to life.
Through a gap in the gate?
That wouldn't be an issue for him.
Said before, Hifumi?
Yeah. Someone turn an incinerator on. Yeah.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Wah, wah, wah.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Not a good look, Leon. Not a good look, homie.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Exactly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
No, there ain't no hold on. You are guilty. Your name's there. The way you dispose of evidence there. It's all here, homie. It ain't looking good for you. You are guilty.
The distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
I mean, there's a JoJo joke somewhere here, but I think I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket. Actually, no. No. There's a JoJo joke I can make here, but I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket.
Really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
That's a lie, and you know it, my homie.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The killer is... the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Because you gotta throw balls from even longer distances than 30 feet.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No, I'm starting to see. You're the one. I should be asking you the same thing, my homie. I should be asking you the same thing. Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, because that's not even like a challenge. That's like the daily operation. Not even.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Dude, it's not looking good for ya.
Goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Oh, Kyoko about to make you look dumb.
Makoto, go ahead and review the and with that, we can
listen to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna hear it?
Say what you want, Leon. But now here's what happened.
Oh my God, we're finally gonna hear it. We're gonna hear one of my favorite songs in the entire series. Oh, and by the way, it's not a comic book, it's a manga. Oh my God, this right here is my jam. This right here is legit one of my favorite songs ever. For those who don't know, I actually sampled this song in one of my beats called Junko's World Order. I love this song. I love it. I love it to death. It really is an incredible song. And really, now hearing it in this context, it makes me love it even more now. That I'm actually gonna like play the game that's attached to. I'm sorry, I love this song. I really do. I can't get over how much I love it. I can't get over it. I can't. It's just too much. Sorry, I need focus, because this minigame is actually quite difficult if you aren't paying attention, which I've already showed that I pull a bunch of dunce moves left, right, up, down, all around, wamba pombo chicken combo. Alright. And this music really helps me focus. It really does. No, he doesn't have it on him. No. Sorry, I really need focus for this. No, something's off. Something's off. And what it is, I'm not 100% on that. No, that's pointless. Okay, maybe that would be there. Because I'm trying to think of it like a manga piece as well. Oh, please let me have one.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more... Last night, the killer went... She...
Damn! I knew it. How did I commit such a dunce move out of the gate? Oh my lord. I told you, this stuff can be pretty tricky if you're not paying attention. I probably shouldn't have put this game on hardest difficulty, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Because I gotta prove something to everybody, I guess. I don't know. 'Cause really, I'm honestly having a tough time. Damn! Please, please. Thank you. Whew. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room. During the struggle.
Damn, again.
she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
There we go.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had
no way of knowing about that. Yep.
So instead, the killer forced the door open.
Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, because really, I'm just panicked.
And stabbed Sayaka.
There we go.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was... Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate.
Yes.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Of course. Okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure about the rest of it.
Thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
You done goofed up now, Axel.
Isn't that right, Leon?
There we go. That could have went better.
Simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Oh yeah.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Ding, ding, ding.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
You already know he's funny.
Oh, yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. We need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Dude, we showed you evidence after evidence. At this point, you're in denial, baby.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe...
Have the evidence? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These things. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. I'm up shit's creek without a paddle. In case y'all don't know, I suck at rhythm games. So, and considering the fact I'm on hard mode, it's not gonna be much easier for me. This is not it. Okay, yeah. Everybody, wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. But, however, I will say, the song is fire.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
This should prove it out of a shadow of a doubt. Whew. That scared me. That honestly scared me.
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Womp, womp, womp.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Ding, ding, ding.
My room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? The screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh?
There we go.
If you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yep, yep. I agree with you, Celeste. We are done. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? No way. There's no way I got an A ranking. I refuse to believe I got an A ranking. Considering how bad I did towards the end of the trial, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that score that is right in front of me. The rhythm game ended quicker, but I know these games are gonna get tougher. Hey, but I get my coins for my trouble, so I'm not complaining. Hold up. Save my game do me any good. Not that I'm about to leave because there's a little tad more I want to do.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited!
I'm not exactly excited, but okay.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I swear, Monokuma's voice actor was really having fun.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
And he really sells them. And of course, it's time to vote. Who's guilty? And of course, the winner is, or the loser is, of course, our boy Leon. Oh boy. This would be part. Now, this would be part where I would end the video and then go to bed. But there's a tad bit more I have to do, sadly, and I don't want to do it. Looks hooray! Now I get to do some more voicing before I got to go.
The blackened in this case was killed by Sayaka, was? Not only Leon Kawada!
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it!
You son of a bitch! What the hell's wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
He was killed to be killed.
So that's why
I killed her first.
none of you are any different.
One wrong step, you wouldn't have been standing here. It was the complete chance I would wound up like this. And you know what? He's actually right. I actually feel kind of bad for him. Like, yo, to be perfectly fair, anyone could have been in his shoes. Literally anybody. He just got unlucky.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
And I believe him. It was kind of a chance to where he was about to get killed. It was killed to be killed. Damn.
Hey, come on.
Okay, hey, come on. Would you accept me? Or at least just get my death? Everything's come clear. The decision we made was right after all. What I think about that, honestly, I think I would have been rather off being wrong. Because what became really is the truth. Then the truth, the Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say that she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video had something to do with me, I couldn't even imagine. The one thing that was more important to her than anyone else, her dreams, her friends. To see something like that happen to them, Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka, her friendship meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She played me. Is that what she taught me in the first place? Guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I could do now. There's nothing I could do to ask about what you're thinking. Once you're dead, that's it.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must be really terrifying, huh? I mean, you try to kill someone just because of those relationships. You seem so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended to pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand, I do. Yep. You run out of despair things aside of this trail, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, the stronger feelings, the stronger despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault, dang it. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
Stop it. You're gonna miss. You're going to miss. And I'm not on. I'm dead. On is no longer here. Because Persona 5 no longer exists. I'm not gonna save you.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was so sure I would leave bruised.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let that go for now.
Oh. Sorry, silent yawn. Damn it.
Oh, that was a real close one. I thought you were going to give me a good whopping. This barely would punish me, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnanimously revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Oh shit.
You mean execution?
Oh shit.
Wait a second.
No more. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
How was that exactly self-defense? And you forced your way in the bathroom. Did you or did you not use your own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back in your own room. Then you came on the way back in to break the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You have no more chance to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
No, that's not it. Stop it. I had enough of this shit.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand?
can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan to blame Sayaka neither, because it's because of this one here to blame is him.
What?
If it weren't for you, this would never happen to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Did you weaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, the people with the sort of mentality that perpetuate the war of all the world. Is that kind of justice awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyways, more importantly, let's just hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
No more begging, no more excuses, you must pay for the penalty of breaking the rules! Society demands it!
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For our boy Axel from the Kingdom Hearts series.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Boom. Game over, man. Game over. In my own man's words. Time for the punishments. Oh boy. Man. And here we go. The 1,000 blows. Rip. And with that, it's over. Man. And with that, we've lost 3 really good characters, or potential. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Whoa! Extreme! Man, that's true! Puppet, I'm the troll! What's going on?
I can't take this anymore. I think I'm gonna be sick. Do I really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, we don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut the ties with outside world and stop living here forever. That's only if every single one of you get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? Make it seem like I'm some sort of dark, I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, dark, awful secret type of bear. I'm just gonna kill myself now.
You're putting up such a stubborn. So why are you putting such an upstanding young citizen like me up such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It sounds like you're using. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that don't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. You just don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't think you were trying to say, and trying to fit together. piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass to the ground.
Oh, you must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, I'm barking way up the wrong tree. Oh, you're going, wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Happened because more than one of you decide you want to get out, right? No matter what, no matter how much time passes, you can't get free from your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in the same place.
Oh, you're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn the mysterious of the school, you'll be thinking we'll change for sure. You'll be thinking, boy, this wonder how we'll get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's a deeper meaning behind this here, just like before.
Chills!
hey,
When you said everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Oh, that's not everything I gotta say.
And just like that, he dipped back in the shadows. He left us here. Hooray. Even after he's gone, we're still here. Actually, no, it was that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices were dead. But in that moment...
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close to my ear.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery's case yourself.
You wanted me to figure out how much Sayaka traded me for herself, didn't you? I never thought the thought never crossed my mind. That I was such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That fact can never change. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lied dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? She just couldn't say anything like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka can know that for sure. Can't ask her now.
However,
even if you couldn't ask her, you could infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was, how could she protect you?
Huh?
so...
The fact that she used her everlasting strength to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care about what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Or maybe she just wanted to get back the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That certainly is one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't certain of who she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the depths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, others would be able to break free of such desperate situation. To move past...
To move past their depths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry with them for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past someone like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories wherever I go.
So instead of forgetting them, you chose the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How do you feel when you talk about Sayaka?
Oh well. I'm psychic.
What?
What?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Aww. That was tiring. Like, quite literally. And Sayaka, Junko, and Leon are all dead.
To be continued!
Ding dong! The despair bat. Ugh. I'm not even gonna lie, that actually kind of hurt my head. Yeah, we're done here. I think we're done here. Yeah, I'm done. We're done here. And right on Junko too. Wow, just my luck. And I'm instantly being reminded of how much I loved her. Wow, this stream went on for 3 hours. I did not think this stream was going to go on for this long. But, hey, I took the high road and I got good results. And I'm happy with those results. Anywho, but I'm going to end it. Because, good lord, I went on for too long anyways. Well, if y'all enjoyed the stream, like, comment, share, or subscribe. One small subscription goes along to support this channel. And I have no other words other than Jesus. Really, this is probably the part where I will elaborate a lot more. But I'm going to be talking more about my friend. I'm going to be talking more about this with my friend on my Discord. So, yeah. I'll see you all later. Peace, my beautiful Wiley Nation. I'm gonna take a rest. Good fuck.